Hey right guys, Truthmutters Joe here, and today we are watching and reacting to episode 16 of One Tree Hill Season 6. Last episode was decent. I think Dan was probably the standout, and I think some of the Julian and Brooke stuff was pretty decent, but like I say, the Lucas story and Peyton stuff, I'm just not super into it. I think that there's not really any storylines at the moment that I'm really into, but as I did say last episode, I think they're all okay. None of them are really bad either, so that's something that we have a one-up on over season 5 at least. So like I say, Payne and Lucas are actually pretty bearable this season. It's just they've not really done much to really impress me either, so they're kind of just there, which is unfortunate because Lucas had a really good season in season 4, and as did Peyton, and Peyton was great from season 1 through to season 4, so it's kind of a shame that I've got to a point with these two characters where I just feel nothing. That's so sad, but that's what the writers be doing. Again, it's subjective to everyone. People might really love the storylines that happened with those two characters all through the 6 seasons I've watched so far, but for me, at the moment, it's just like, no. But anyway, episode 16, if you enjoy, remember to leave a like. If you're new, remember to subscribe, and if you do want the early and uncut reactions to One Tree Hill, then link to the Patreon page will be in the description and one of the comments down below where they will be on season 8 or something like that. But for now, let's do this.
Scott, Mr. Big Shot, scoring my touchdowns on somebody else.
Even play football.
Wait, what's going on?
Whatever. The point is, at the end of the day, all your bluster
Oh,
and
these
BS
actors.
don't mean anything to math.
These are actors they're looking at.
Because I pretty much suck at that too.
Thank you. Thank you for that.
Yeah, Nathan's horrified.
I'm shirtless. Yeah, let's do one where he wears a poncho and she's shirtless.
No, he was kidding. He was kidding. You guys were great.
No, yeah, sure he's kidding. Mark Schwain? Mark Schwain's personality is in 2 characters now. We have him and Mouth. Where is that?
All right, lose the shirt, buddy.
I mean, Nathan does walk around with his shirt off a lot.
Forever.
That's just so weird. Yeah, it's a lot of
More, you're
Nathans.
gonna be gone for 2 weeks. Crap. Thank you, Karen and Andy.
Ah, it was just a little shout out to Karen. Have you ever done that? Got a package gone. Thank you, Karen and Andy.
Thank you, Karen and Andy.
And we've done it again. I should have gone to IKEA. No, don't go to IKEA ever.
Some people did.
Yes, the best
I opted
duo.
not to. Why?
Well, there's a girl at school.
Oh, you like her?
No.
Yes, you do. You like her a lot.
No.
Oh, best Bob.
Anyway,
Well, lucky for you, women have never been able to turn a Scott man down. Flash your $1 million smile, say a few nice words, and slip putty in your hands.
Righto, yeah.
That's the one.
just smile and say something nice. That really works.
Did that work with Deb?
Every time.
Are you sure? I mean, he kind of worked with Karen as well until she found out that he killed Keith.
What are you smiling about?
I can't help it. That was amazing. No wonder you were so popular in high school.
Ah, yes. No, 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 no.
What's your name? It's Peyton Sawyer. Actresses.
Yep. Got him. Audition.
Why do people always leave?
Oh, that's the best burn they could have ever given Peyton. Why do people always leave?
No, the baby proofer's coming to the house, and I've got to go register
Why
for a
do
wedding
people
and baby gift from your mother's. I don't know, maybe because I am a riddle wrapped in a mystery inside a bitch.
What woman isn't?
Alright, because that's a normal thing to say. The fuck? Did you really have to throw that one out, I guess?
I guess I'm in trouble, but I don't know what for, and I'm sure as hell not gonna start admitting stuff.
I think you know exactly what you did.
Could be something
You
good.
won the essay
There you
contest,
go.
and as promised, you're going to be published in the school
Got
paper
him.
tomorrow.
I didn't fall for that. Too smart. Catching on to haters' ways.
She said yes!
That's great. What time
Yes,
is she coming
mate.
over?
I don't know.
What kind of food does she like?
I don't know.
Well, what do you know?
She said yes!
Well, that is the most important thing.
Now, how do I
Hello,
get her to
Em.
like me? Is that how you got Nanny Deb?
That and gin.
And
That
Jin,
and
right?
gin?
Don't worry. I'll be there the whole time if you need me.
My guy's sweating. Is he dying?
Is that your heart again?
Yeah.
That was some strange acting there, Paul Johansson. he plays Dan so well, and then when he has to do any other emotion, it's like, oh, okay. I thought he was taking the piss.
You're kidding, right?
You're Italian, right?
What's that got to do with it? You're Italian? And then we cut to a shirt that said Italian. What? What's that? Was they like, ah, okay. Is there like some stigma that Italians can build cribs?
I saw that.
Where did you come from?
And the guy playing Whitey, who was just so cute.
Whitey.
You want to meet Brooke?
We had a mention of Whitey.
Missy, this is...
Brooke Davis!
Yep. Brooke, this is...
Missy me!
Hi.
Hi!
We made the right choice.
Oh, hi! Oh. Okay.
Jesus, I just got whiplash.
Okay, great. It's because I'm a method actor, so I'm gonna need to know your likes, dislikes, mannerisms, basically be glued to you until the movie starts. What do you think?
Wow.
Sounds
A method actor.
great.
Jared Leto is quivering in his boots.
I want to ask you something in confidence. What do you think of Devon?
In confidence,
Oh, is that the guy?
I think he puts up big numbers, but he won't win you any games.
The music. Boom, boom.
If you started me, you'd be replacing your star player with a player that gives you wins instead of headaches.
You sound like a salesman, Nate.
Oh, well, he's telling the truth, though.
I
So.
believe in what I'm selling.
So do I.
You just
Starting
made
this
captain. Oh,
Be
captain,
ready.
my captain. Oh, yeah.
I want to draw something that means something to someone.
You're always saving me, Lucas.
God. Hillary Burton was definitely the best choice.
That was great, thank you.
Thanks. I loved Trouser Hound, by the way.
He loves you too.
Trouser Hound. Okay.
Thanks.
Great. This guy needs to go. He is Mark Twain.
She can lose the ring, but the schnoz is going to need his own trailer.
Okay, there's nothing wrong with her nose. Besides, I'm not casting this movie based on who I want to sleep with.
Well, that's ideal, Lucas. That's what we like to
He
hear.
has no idea what he's doing.
Okay.
It's called having integrity.
It's called being naive. Look, you have a
What?
decision.
I can't be arsed.
Audiences like boobs. I didn't make that up. It's just, it's the way it is. Sex sells.
You're
So
not
I say, go
wrong,
with the girl with the nice
but-
rack. Now, if you want to disagree with me, fine, go ahead. But just make a damn decision, man.
That's me, mate.
Maybe you should take a break.
Julian, I didn't get to choose a director I like.
You should have picked one then. I was stuck with this guy.
I don't think this is right.
It looks fine to me.
Did a bomb go off in there?
Okay, well then what is that
That
for?
was a good joke from me.
Hey, what's Chase doing?
No. He's busy with me.
You needed a hammer?
Sophia.
Where did you order this from? And you don't seem... Would you just...
I got it when I was 12, but I don't know why you need to know. How many cigarettes do you smoke a day to get your voice to sound like this? I don't smoke, and my voice doesn't sound like that.
It's a unique voice. It's a good voice.
What do you think of this outfit? I don't think that Brooke would wear something like this. I am Brooke, and I did wear something like that. Don't you think it should be a little more revealing or easy to strip off, at least? You know, Brookish.
What is this, like, stigma that Brooke was just this horny demon? And she slept with, like, what, 3 or 4 people? It's like, so?
Make it a little sexier, you know, Brookish.
You totally have a type. He looks a lot like Lucas. Ow!
Oh, does he? Okay, that's news.
Whose phone is that? Yours.
Oh, that is embarrassing. That happened once in school, I remember. The teacher never lived it down, so...
First to know, I'm starting next game. I couldn't have done this without you, Hales. I love you. Tell Jimmy I'll call him later, okay?
I love you too.
It seems easy to get into the NBA.
Starting.
Was that Will Byers on the front row?
Sorry.
You must be Lauren's mom.
Well, you must not talk to many women. I'm Lauren, Jamie's teacher. He invited me to his grandpa's house.
Oh my God, Jamie.
Turned down an afternoon with a cute boy and a little old man. You're not a little old man.
No.
Grandpa, Dad, aren't you gonna invite her in?
My guy's got skills. Yes, Jamie, Mr.
What I
Smooth.
was wearing at school earlier.
So what did you do?
Nothing. The principal just wanted to meet with me.
You're probably in trouble. With the new principal, everyone's in trouble.
With the new principal, Whitey.
Mrs. Scott, could you come in, please?
Okay, it doesn't sound like Whitey. It could be Camilla, though.
Am I in trouble, Principal Rumpus?
Rumpkiss. Principal Rumpelstiltskin.
Do you know why I wanted to see you?
Oh my god, is that Carol from the
And
Vampire
I'm start admitting
Diaries?
stuff.
I think it is, yeah.
I have a problem with the essay you selected for the school paper.
Oh, cool. These actors and actresses just cross over between everything, I guess. It's our third person that's been in the Vampire Diaries, I think.
I understand, but with all due respect, I thought I was in charge of the school paper and had final say on what went in it.
You do. And I have final say on whether or not you work here.
Okay, we got the twat. Excellent.
Pick another essay.
Oh my lord. And you also, no you don't. You can't just fire Haley for that. What are you going to fire Haley over? You would be sued. Shut up.
How about I refill your Kool-Aid?
Well, thank you, Jamie. That is very gentlemanly of you.
It's very gentlemanly.
Kool-Aid will be fine. Back off.
When Junk was a kid, he fell in the toilet. Almost drowned. He was dead for 40 seconds.
Damn. We brought that mood down.
No, I'm sorry. You're right. That's totally not funny.
Oh, is it meant to be funny?
I have a lot of work to do, huh?
Okay, but I mean, I guess falling into a toilet could be kind of funny.
I can see at least 30 PBIs already.
That's also a really poor crib. I think Karen has done you dirty with that. What was that dramatic intro?
Could you really get fired for publishing my paper? Where did you hear that?
She can't get fired for it. I will answer that for you as well.
I appreciate it, I do, but if I were you, I would just choose a different paper. It's not worth it.
It is, because she won't get fired for it, because she would sue the school and the principal and get some big coin. Why were you fired? Because I picked a paper. Oh, okay. So you weren't abusive to any of the kids there. You weren't not doing your job. You're a good teacher and everyone likes you. Oh, okay, so we're fine then. Okay, this is the moment now where they become a good person.
I didn't know he was cutting you. I thought...
Okay, well, first then.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. I'm going to the NBA anyway. Somehow.
And he has a daughter.
Hey, boo, there's
my tea. Of course he does. And the wife, who is pregnant. They just kept panning to more.
Not the only one with a family.
When's the dog gonna walk in as well? They have a dog, and his dad's in a care home, and they live in a worn-down house that they needed to get the NBA to, you know, live the better life. And now Nathan has ruined it all for everyone.
I think that Nathan likes Tutor Girl, but Tutor Girl likes Lucas, and I know I like Lucas, and I don't know who the hell you like anymore. This is all turning into one big love rectangle plus one, whatever that is.
Oh, she's annoying.
Awesome.
Dude, she sounds like you.
All this episode has done is made me appreciate the casting choices they actually made with everyone. I know they're overdoing it though, to be fair, so it's fine.
So I'm driving Jamie home from school, and he suddenly yells at me to stop the car because Orville got out of the bag.
Oh, yeah.
Who's Orville?
My question exactly. Orville is his pet rabbit's imaginary friend.
Oh, that's so cute.
And he insists that Orville has gone into a Chuck E. Cheese.
Damn, bro.
You're making fun of me?
No, I wasn't.
You're trying to embarrass me so Miss Lauren would like you better.
Jamie's gonna whip out the shotgun.
He was in prison!
Oh, there is that little detail.
I heard you was casting today. Hey, who's gonna play Fergie?
Man, you know when I...
Then who did Luke hang with on the river court?
Mouth. And skills.
You gonna play me like that?
Yeah, you're not his best mate. You're not even his
cold,
friend.
dog.
Well, you're in like 3 eps. Go away.
Hey man, I'm trying to wrap my head around this Dan character. I don't get why he's got all this hatred for Keith. Reese wants
There
to
is
sign off
that.
on Peyton number 3. Are you okay with that?
I know, all right? I just need to think about it.
We don't have time for that.
Well, make time.
Oh, he's off the rails.
And scene.
Jesus.
Speaking of naked,
I slept with Julian.
I slept with Julian.
Not me personally. I mean,
That's what she said.
nice. We got a Steve Carell here, Michael Scott.
It's fine. We talked about this, all right? Girl code was shattered years ago.
It definitely was.
Took my maid of honor card.
Of course I promise. Come here. I mean, you know that's like 3 guys we've shared, right?
Is it 3?
Lucas, Julian.
Sex tape?
Ew.
Oh yes, that storyline. The thing is, I thought Nathan. I was like, Brooke slept with Nathan, and then I completely forgot that Peyton went off.
Hey, how's the movie biz?
Well, I had my first diva moment. Threw a temper tantrum.
No way.
That wasn't really, but
She's been here to see it.
everyone was being
Stick
annoying.
around. I'm sure I'll have another decision. My gut says one thing, and everybody else says something else.
Who cares what everybody else says? Go with your gut.
Yeah, but he's not final say, is he?
Have some faith in yourself, for crying out loud.
I love you. I love you.
I know.
You know that? You know, they should name an antidepressant after you.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Great with everybody else's problems. It's my own. I'm a basket case with.
Hayley, this is like your first problem the entire season, I swear. What else is she? Like, Hayley is a personal character. I'm not including Nathan.
Kids like Sam, sometimes all they have is a voice, and if you take that away from them, especially after everything that she's been through.
Okay, at least she's publishing it anyway. I need to cross out my, I don't know, negative that I had with the episode.
You gotta have some faith in yourself sometimes. Look, no, go with your gut. Come on.
But
What's
we'll
the worst
see.
that can happen?
I could get fired.
You're
or
not
at least suspended.
I've been suspended. Not that bad.
suspended.
Oh. You're pretty good at cheering me up.
I could be wrong. If someone knows better, then sure. I just don't see someone getting fired over that.
Go away, you're mean. That's why Daddy and Uncle Luke still like you.
Oh, okay, alright, because he's mean. That might be why, yeah.
It's true.
And why are you making fun of me?
I would never make fun of you.
Yes, that's Scott.
You're my best friend. Don't you know that? Actually, you're my only friend. I don't even have an imaginary.
It's actually sad that that's true. James is his only friend.
If I hurt your feelings, I'm sorry. I would never do anything to hurt my best friend.
I love him.
I forgive you.
Best duo. So she's still here after finding out Dan's a murderer. I mean, maybe he didn't tell her what it was. Is Julian in the back seat? Okay, it's just
I just
her.
wanted to make sure I got your signature move right.
Her signature move that she did once.
My signature move. And FYI, I did a lot more in high school than just have sex, okay? I was student body president. I was the captain of the cheerleading squad. I started a clothing line. It is amazing that I even had time for sex. Sorry, I didn't
Sex.
I was just following the breakdown.
That is something Jared Leto would do as well.
Gorgeous brunette with an amazing energy and smile. Her 3 favorite things: sex, sex, and sex.
Jesus. Oh, this film's gonna be awful.
I understand. Okay, maybe Devon and I can work together.
It's done. Nathan, you're my starter now. I need for you to focus on that. Who's more important here, you or Devon?
I don't think it's about that. I think I get what they're trying to do.
All right then.
But Devon was.
See him practice tomorrow.
It's the reason they're losing, so that's the reason it's been cut. As simple as that. Like, I get what they're trying to do. Like, oh, I feel bad for him. Maybe it's like, but yeah.
Stop it!
The guy's a fool.
How could you write such horrible things about me? You
Oh, like
called me
you-
your pretty
like you'd
girl
done that.
And said that I was going to change the world someday, huh?
What are you talking about?
He
Tell
did
me
not
that
do
you
that.
didn't write that.
I didn't write this.
Then who did?
I'll take the third Haley's
Who
leg.
do you think?
First Brooke's fun bags. And the last Peyton's ass.
Oh my god, it is Mark Schwain.
I'd take the real Brooke Davis.
Julian did not write that, surely.
Here's your
Really?
stupid jacket. I should have seen this coming.
Brooke.
High school Brooke graduated.
Hey, Brooke!
Yeah, I don't get this whole shitting on Brooke thing.
I know where you can find 5 more who look just like her.
Oh my god, he doesn't stop. And he plays the prick well, I'll give the actor that. He plays this character better than he plays a druggie. That was awful.
Just remember, things are never as bad as you think they are, even though your hormones are trying to convince you otherwise.
I know.
I was trying to relate to it. And then,
I keep telling everybody that I'm okay.
Her hair looks way different. She looks like kind of ginger.
And thanks for being so good with Luke. You make everything better for us.
Haley does make everything better in the world.
Okay, I was just thinking maybe we could celebrate.
Okay.
Did I see a sun kiss string? I think I saw a kind of sun kiss in there.
Or that Julian thinks that I'm a teenage nymphomaniac.
I was just kind of thinking maybe we could celebrate me winning the school essay contest.
Hey, at least Haley actually. What does that mean? She published it? I'm assuming.
It's about me and Jack. How rough life can be on your own.
Why would they? Why did the Carol have a problem with them publishing that?
I am so.
Was it too real?
Can I put it on the fridge?
Yes, Brooke. I like Mum Brooke.
What do you want to do?
I want to eat pizza.
Seriously?
Oh no, I want a pizza. Fuck.
Okay.
I can't. Can I have a pizza yet? It's 11 in the morning. It's probably a bit too early. Nah, never too early for pizza, so that's fine.
Tonight, Jamie. I'll see you in school tomorrow.
Oh, he wiped it away. My guy's got too much game.
So, how did the rest of your evening go?
So. She just wanted to talk about adult stuff like a new car and Maroon 5.
Maroon
Next
5,
time,
that's
I
tragic.
should date someone my own age.
Or younger.
I'm sorry I called you mean. Next time we should just do a guys' night.
So,
do that, yeah.
We still friends?
Best.
These two are great.
I really just wish you could have been there. And I wish you could be there for my doctor's appointment tomorrow, but I know you're busy.
Oh, bless her.
If you are satisfied with your message, press 1. If you would like to erase and re-record your message, press 2.
Send it.
Hi. It's
No!
me. I put the crib together. It's awesome. So I just want to call and say hi, and I miss
You didn't do the crib, so. You've got it all organised, though. We can start again. Is that like a. I'm just going to get a shit done moment.
When I was casting Trouser Hound, a really tough time trying to decide who should play Miss Kiddington. A director friend of mine told me to close my eyes during the auditions. You see, that was the best way to be able to hear the actress and not just see a hot girl. So what'd you do?
That's...
No, I picked the actress with the best rack. You just nice.
Picked the actress. Oh.
I want to speak to both of you. I really want to play Peyton.
Oh, she's actually going to be a good actress, isn't she?
We were both in the popular crowd in school, even though we felt like outcasts. And
Is Luke's having a
both
shit?
feel that the first song you hear
He
in
fell
the
asleep.
morning can affect your entire day.
Oh, he's such a director, and he's such a cool guy.
And I'll totally sleep with you.
Okay, well, that's...
Playing the role of Peyton Sawyer is...
What? I'm so confused with what
J.
just happened.
Sorry, the other girl just wasn't Peyton. I had to go with my gut.
No worries, she was Peyton last night, and I was Lucas.
Okay, I'm being whiplashed. Literally, okay, Luke Spear didn't say, oh no, this guy she slept with her, oh, this is the guy's scum. So also you slept with her and she didn't get the job, so like, what the fuck? Unless she like wanted to just sleep with him in general, but still, I don't like, what?
What are you doing here, Nino?
Playing point guard.
Who's
Well, at least I
Neo?
will be soon as you get the hell up out my spot.
That ain't Neo.
Yeah. See you on the court, 12.
What?
When I'm tutoring someone and they get it and that light goes on, I feel good. I feel
How good.
worthy.
How
So I put soap in my
weather.
foster mom's wine, clean her mouth out for a change.
That's so awesome.
Yeah, that's pretty radical,
Sam,
dude.
Great article.
I like Sam. She's cool. She's growing on me. Is Haley gonna get fired? Oh my god, is this gonna happen? This is me in high school. I'm an absolute nerd. Yep.
Does that look like Mr. Popular to you? I know you're not the person you were in high school, because I'm not either.
What?
And I'm glad because...
I don't know why they had to put mathlete next to it. I mean, you actually look like the popular kid, so I don't really get your point there.
I was the mathlete. But I'm not anymore, and I don't want high school Brooke.
Does this look like the popular kid to you? And it's like, well, yeah, it does.
That's a breakdown describing the Brooke Davis I'm looking for.
gorgeous brunette with amazing energy and smile. Read the round or read the rest. Funny, intelligent. We're just doing words. Wow, he really came in and did the least.
Complicated.
Simple.
Motherly, childish, tough, sensitive, beautiful. Way cooler than she was in high school.
Wow, got him, I guess, Julian. What was that? Is that poetry? Oh my god, you could have done so much better. Like, you're literally talking to Brooke Davis, and that's what you shut out on paper. It's like, okay. It's a good thing Sophia Bush is a sick actress.
I'm gonna make sure everybody knows.
To be fair, I don't not like Julian.
It's always gonna be there, isn't it? You and me.
Is that Matt? Lucas, show up, bro!
Is the father going to be joining us?
Yeah, he will. He's coming in. Yes, he is.
Yes, I wouldn't miss this for the world.
That's exactly what I needed to hear.
Yes, Peyton and Lucas.
That's your baby's heartbeat.
Fucking tune. To be fair.
Alone but together in this place called
Tree Hill, yeah. Everyone's there like, this is shit. This is really bad.
Let's make a movie.
Sure, let's make a film. Alright, there we go, guys. That was episode 16 of One Tree Hill Season 6. Yeah, but not the worst episode. It was pretty good. It was pretty good. The only thing I was worried about is if like Haley was going to get fired. I think everything else was, I'd say, worked for this episode, to be fair. Again, nothing incredible. I'm still not blown away by any of these storylines. It's not hitting the highs of Season 4, for example, for me. But I think overall, this was a pretty decent episode. For Season 6 as well. Because I checked, we only had 2 8s so far. Everything else has been a 7, a 6, or God forbid a 2. Guess which episode got a 2. I won't give this one an 8 either. I still don't think it's like that good. But yeah, I'd say Jamie and Dan were probably the highlight. I like their little bond. I think that's working, and it's just nice to have scenes with Dan in, whether he's with Jamie or not. But at the moment, it's definitely the best when he's either with Nathan or Jamie, which is, to be fair, the only two people he really hangs out with. He's not even really hanging out with Nathan, he just shows up. But yeah, they were really good scenes. I think Brooke was a highlight as well. Again, Sophia Bush can do any storyline and absolutely nailed it. This kind of... Part of me with the show is like, okay, so you've given Brooke this stigma of a character that she isn't and wasn't, but then the show also brings that up with Brooke's character being like, oh, this isn't me, this was never me. I was also this, and this. So I feel like the show's kind of being self-aware about it. So I can't say it's a negative, because I think if Brooke didn't bring it up and just kind of went along with it, I'd have been like, this has never been Brooke. I don't understand it. Like I said, I think she was in the back seat of a car once or twice. And one of them was in like the first episode, or this was episode 2 or something of season 1. So I've never understood that, honestly. But then Brooke kind of brought it up and then went off on Julian about it as well. So, and also, I'd say better than that is her being a mum to oh my god, tell me the name. Her name's not here. I don't know. What is her name? I'm so bad with her name. I don't know why. I feel like it's so similar to other names. I want to say Mia, but it's not. Yeah, her being a mum to her anyway, I think's really good at the moment. And yeah, she's great on me as well, whatever her name is. Peyton and Lucas were actually good this episode. I think especially Peyton. Her kind of struggling without him for a bit, and then him showing up at the end. It was good. It was good. Like I said, I'm not blown away by it, but they were pretty decent this episode. And Lucas not being an absolute scumbag like this director guy who is clearly Mark Schwain. He's awful. He's an awful character. He plays it well, the actor. Like I say, he plays a better scumbag than he does a drug lord, whatever that was about. So yeah, Nathan was fine. Hayley was decent. Yeah, everyone was good. So I'm feeling I gave the last one a 6.8. I'd say this one was definitely better than the last episode. So we'll go 7.5 out of 10 for this one, I think. Definitely not an 8, but it was better than most episodes I've had this season. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Let me know what you thought of the episode down below in the comments. And if you do want the early and uncut reactions to One Tree Hill, then link to the Patreon page will be in the description and one of the comments down below. And I'll see you next time for episode 17. Until then, take care. Peace.